Hello, hello. How is everyone? Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Sorry, I literally just got home like probably 10 minutes ago. So I had to rush to get everything set up. But Crow, hello, hello. Palm, hello. Jagger, hello. How are you guys doing? How's your Thursday going? Hopefully it's going better than mine. But yeah. We're gonna continue this run. I don't know how long this run's gonna be, but hopefully we'll get pretty far. If not, if we finish it, we can always just do some chatting, since I haven't done that in a while. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. You know, the typical stuff, as always. Until 10:30. Yeah, definitely. We gotta end it at 10:30. Until I figure out my situation with work, Thursday's gonna be a 2-hour stream. In the foreseeable future, sadly. But yeah, but besides, like, you know, work being work, hopefully you guys are all doing good. Okay, let me go back into this game. Give me a second. You assume that I would have this all set up, but I don't. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me jump right into it. And then we can chat while, you know, I'm trying to do this. But yeah. Anything else exciting? Next month is gonna be exciting for me. Not for you guys, because I'll probably only be streaming what? Maybe like 4 or 5 times next month? Because I'm like, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll be only streaming 4 times next month because I have all this vacation planned. Camping, yeah, I have camping, and then I'm going on like a one week like okay, it's not really a road trip because we're taking a plane, but we're going to like a little beachy area for a week, so that'll be fun. I'll take pictures and then I'll show you guys all about it. And I'll definitely take pictures when I'm going camping too. But it's probably gonna be the same old. Because we're going around the same campgrounds as like last year. How's Xeno been? Xeno's been good. I haven't played it since. This is why we're playing Atelier this weekend. Because I have to find time to actually grind out some of the quests. Verify Beachy? Well, it's like kind of like a... It's like a more like vacation kind of little town that we're going to. So they have beaches, but they're not going to be like the crazy beaches, you know? I don't know how like fancy they are. It might be just kind of like a lake with like a little beach. You know, it's not going to be like a sea, like ocean beaches. It's going to be like a lake beach, I think. Is what it is. Sounds like fun, Astra to be. Yeah, hopefully the weather is good next month. It's usually a hit or a miss. It's either like, you know, really nice or it's like storming. So hopefully it's good. Oh, what do I want to buy? We have $41 to our name. Oh, what is this? I don't think we need that. We don't have room for any more. Can I sell any of these? I like those though. Okay, I think we're good. Nothing wrong with swimming in the rain as long as there's no lightning. True, but at the same time, I can't swim. So I'm gonna be only dipping my toes in the water, not going any further than like my thigh. Any further than that, then it's too scary and I'm not doing it. What is this skip? Initial card and booster packs in next shop are free. I think we should just play this fight. I don't think we really need more cards at the moment. August will be over 25, so I guess you'll be fine. Yeah, but sometimes it's a hit or a miss. Oh, yeah, and then forest fires too. 'Cause that's usually when forest fires happen, so it might even be smoky. You know, all these like what ifs. But it's like you can't really do anything about it, even if it does happen. What do I want to do? We can do 2 pairs. And then get rid of this guy. But yeah, since we're taking it's like a really cheap flight. So like I'm not even gonna be taking like luggage. So my carry-on, I have to make sure I pack everything in my small carry-on to make sure that I actually have enough for like a whole week of vacation, quote unquote. No worries, Astra, we got you. Are you guys gonna save me if I'm like drowning? I'll send out like a SOS signal and you guys would like fly over and try to save me. A good opportunity for a tan because you're pale AF. Yeah, I might get like a semi-tan. Who knows? I don't burn, so yeah, for sure I'll probably get a tan. Do I want a tan? Not really. But you know. What do I want to do? I feel like we should play the 2 aces and try to get rid of these cards. Let's get rid of 5 too. Yeah, sorry if you hear like kids and stuff. The kids aren't sleeping because they're on summer vacation, so you might hear them here and there. Spirit Airline, I don't know which airline it is. In all honesty, my sister booked the flights and I'm just paying her back for it. I don't even know what kind of plane it is. It might be something similar to that. It might be the Canadian equivalent. What is it, Flair? I think that might be it. So yeah, fun times, fun times. No, you definitely need sunlight, like a lot of sunlight. Why? I'm not that pale, okay? It was the lighting. The lighting makes me look super like dead. All right. I feel like we should. Are we gonna be able to make it? Yeah, we'll probably be able to make it if I do this. And yeah. Oh yeah, we're fine. See? Totally fine. But yeah, after next month, I don't have any like vacation planned, so then we should be good. Because I don't think we're my family's planning any more camping trips, so I should be good for the rest of the year. Maybe until my family decides to like randomly be like, we're going over here in like 3 months. I'm like, great, okay, gotta figure out a plan for that. What do I want? Use one of up to 5 playing cards to add to your deck. Sure. We got money. Frontier Spirit, Ryan Airlines or budget airlines. Never heard of that company. Yeah, it might be a Canadian company now that I think about it. Let me see. Where? Airline. Mm. See. Ah. Yeah, apparently it's a Canadian airline with ultra low cost because literally they'll charge you for everything. So yeah, that is why. Uh, Astra, guess what? We're going to Japan next month. Masha really, Masha really wants to go. In all honesty, I think my mom really wants to go to Asia, but like my parents are really wishy-washy about it because they're like, yeah, let's do this, and then we like try to like plan it, and they're like, oh yeah, no, we don't feel like it now, and it's just like, why you gotta do this? Well, we can grab that card, but yeah, I think they want to plan something, but who knows. Since my parents are retired now, they'll probably be like, yeah, we're planning this trip, do you guys want to go? And it's like a month notice. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta figure out like work stuff. You know, typical parents things. They don't really think about like your situation. They throw it out there. It's like you figure out your side. We already got our side figured out. But yeah, that'll be cool to go to Asia. I haven't been in a long time. When was the last time I went? Probably 7 years ago. 7 years ago, I went to like Japan. So it's been a while. That'll be nice going. Um. In budget airlines, you have to pay to include a seat on the plane. Seatbelts is extra. Basically, it's almost like that. For like the really cheap flights, you can get it even cheaper if you don't want to have the food. I'm pretty sure if you're doing like a overseas travel where like, you know, they usually include like a meal. If you skip the meal, you get to save I don't know how much, like probably, I don't know, like $50, which is kind of ridiculous. It's like, I don't know if it's worth it. But yeah, it's actually really ridiculous. I think there's also like a specific size that your carry-on has to be. Because usually, you know, I just bring like a decent sized backpack and it should be good, but apparently there's a size limit to it too for these cheap flights. So I'm like, okay, now I have to figure out what I can actually bring with me. I'll play this. If you think about it, planes are expensive, public buses. Basically, they are. And they're not even really comfortable too. They're like the worst. And then if you get like put right beside someone that is horrible, or someone in front of you is bad, oh my goodness. That's the worst. I feel like I have to get rid of these cards since we're going for a no face run. Discard. Well, I'm glad that I'm more of the smaller size, so that even when I'm sitting in like, you know, the cheaper seats, I still have enough like leg room and stuff to move around. But when I see some really tall people, sometimes I like, when I'm on flights, I like to like people watch, right? And then some people that are super tall and they're stuck in one of like the normal seats, not like the, what are they, the premium seats. I feel so bad for them because their like knees are into like their chest. I'm like, you have no room to move whatsoever. So I'm like, thank goodness I'm like petite. You have to pay the premium package, business and first class to get, yeah, basically. And the thing is that even business is still like okay. You're not even getting that much more for it. Now if I said hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm new here. If you need anything, I'll try to help you. Ah, yeah. We're like continuing our run from like last week because I had to like leave. But yeah, we're doing okay right now. I think what's helping us the most right now is this bus card. So we're doing okay at the moment. I need to get rid of that, so I think we should be good. I haven't been on a plane in a minute. Yeah. Me too. In all honesty. Yeah, the last time I was on a plane, yeah, was when I went to Japan. So like, what, 7 years ago? Because most of the time, if I'm like going anywhere within like Canada, we just usually just drive, and it's like we don't go that far. So it's like, yeah, it's fine. What cards do I want to do? We can do that and then get rid of this one. Hopefully we should be okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're getting close enough. But yeah, I don't know if I would ever want to do like a road trip, like cross country road trip. You know how like usually a lot of people, okay, maybe not a lot of people, when you watch like American movies and they're like, oh yeah, we just graduated high school, we're gonna do a road trip across the US. I'm like, wow, that sounds really fun, until you figure out that you're driving all day all the time, and you're like, yeah, maybe not so fun. But it'll be cool, like, you know, just seeing everywhere. Oh, instead of the 6s, I would have done the 3s for the oh yeah. I keep on forgetting I have this card. Thank you for reminding me. Aces, Jacks, 3. Yeah, I'm trying to not use any of the face cards just in case. But we can do, we can do the 3. Yeah, we can do the 3s. And these. And then, yeah, the Jack to get rid of it. That makes sense. Ollie, hello. How are you? Welcome. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Thursday. To be honest, I'll rather pay premium package because I don't like limited space on plane. Yeah, well, that's the thing. The thing is, if like you need the extra room and stuff, then yeah, totally. If you're gonna be sitting on a plane for like 6 hours straight, pay the extra for it. But since I'm like so tiny, I'm like, I actually have a lot of room when I'm sitting in a normal seat. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is perfect. Those companies do that on purpose. They do, I swear. Sometimes, like, I feel so bad for people who are on the slightly heavier side, you know? So then it's like, you don't really fit into one seat, but then it's like, then you have to pay for the extra seat to be able to be comfortable on a plane. I'm like, they know. This is how they get you. I'm doing okay. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a okay week. That's all I can really say. It's been a okay week. I'm surviving. Justin, hello. How are you? Blue deck, yeah. I think we only ever beat, quote unquote, beat the game using the red deck. So we're trying with the blue one to see how far we get. I think this should be good. Did you call me fat? No, I'm not calling you fat, but it's like people who are like bulkier. You know, like people who kind of look like, where are they? Football players. You know how like they're wider because they have like wider shoulders, and their body mass is bigger. So they don't really fit into like a normal seat, is what I meant. KK. No, but you know what I mean though. Yeah, like a little bit thick. Just like how you were just built like this. You can't change it. I can't change that. I'm like super petite. I wish I was a little bit taller. Doesn't work out. Nisha wants ice cream. I don't think she needs any more at the moment. Oh, quick go to settings. Oh, yeah. Settings. Not this one. Sorry. Oh, settings. Thank you. I keep on forgetting about that. Game speed, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I keep on forgetting. I think that's all we need, right? I think that should be good. Nice. Oh, everything is faster. Oh, I've never played Balatro. But it looks fun. How does it work? Oh, it's like... What is it? It's almost like poker, in a sense. Where you just try to get... sets of cards. I'm really bad at explaining it. But yeah, so basically you, depending on what cards you put down, you get like points for it. So you can get like royal flushes, where it's like all the face cards. So it's like the ace, king, queen, jack, and then it's like you get extra points for that. Oh, do I want any of these? Ooh. This would be good because then I'll cover our other bases. But then I also want... Let me... I think we should sell the greed and get this one. And then we'll cover all our bases. Do you have all the decks yet, or is this casual? I don't have all the decks yet. I think we're still missing a couple. But we do have a handful of them. I think we have like the... What is the shimmery one? The magic-y looking one? We do have the black deck too, I think. But yeah, we're still missing a couple because I haven't beaten any of the other decks. Okay, but yeah, I think we should sell this one. And then buy this guy. And then we should be good with that. And then... we can buy this. We have so much money. Mine as well. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Add a blue seal. The card in your hand. Which one do I want a blue seal? Sure, you can have a blue seal. Okay, I'll stop concentrating on the card game. No, this is like a chatting. I haven't chatted with everyone in a while. So it's a nice, you know, change of pace. All face cards. Okay, we're fine. We never use the face cards anyways. Okay. What do I want to do? I feel like we have to discard. I want to keep the 2s. Let's get rid of these ones. Yeah. Discard. Nice. We can do the 2s and then 10s. And then... yeah. Should be good. The blue seals are great if you can... do like cards. Or Odds and even pair seems like... yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because it covers all our ground, so we don't have to worry about things. I feel like we should get rid of... I do want to keep the ace. I'll get rid of the 3 and the 4. Zula, hello, how are you? How long have you been VTubing? I think We just celebrated 3 years. Yeah. It's been a while, so yeah. It's about 3 for me. It's been a interesting 3 years so far, is what I can say. No, it's 4. Wait, is it 4? No, it's not 4. Is it 4? Okay. Did we just celebrate 3? I feel like it's only been 3, Palm. Am I losing my mind? I could be losing my mind right now. Brony, hello, hello, how are you? Since you're already, have almost 40 from riding the bus. Even, oh, Steve doesn't help much. Just might be, oh, okay, okay. Yeah, let's discard this. I have to remember to discard it and not actually play it. That would really suck if I did. That should be good. I feel like we should do this too to get rid of it, so we don't use all our discards. Oh, you just started. How are you liking it so far? It is a it's an interesting hobby to take up. In all honesty, I wasn't sure if I would be doing this for as long as I have. So I can say that there are its ups and downs. You do have days where you're like, ooh, I don't know if I feel like streaming today. But then other days you're like, yes, streaming it makes my day better. Just know, do not accident. Yeah, I know. I've been trying really hard not to accidentally play the face cards. I'm like, ooh. Because it would suck if I did. Okay, what I want to do. Okay, we're gonna discard these because I really don't want to accidentally grab them. So I feel like we should discard these with these. Discard. Okay. Nice. Okay, what do I want to do? We can do this. I feel like I want to. No, we should be okay. I'll play that. Okay, it's 3. Okay, I'm like you scared me there for a minute there. This game's on sale on Amazon right now. Oh, is it? You know what? If it's on sale, wait, how much is it on sale though? I think that's the question. Oh, discard the purple. Yeah, I was trying to figure out. We have one more discard, right? So I feel like, what do I want to do? I feel like we should just keep the 3s. We can discard this one. Discard the ace. Should we discard this 4 too? Because there's no point of keeping one of them. And then, you know what? We're gonna discard these. Nice. Any of these good? It has to, oh, okay. I feel like, what is this one? 2 cards. I feel like if we do this one and this one, if we enhance it, we should be okay. Maybe. Nice. I say go for a club flush. Oh, whoops. Did I get rid of all the... Oh, I might have got rid of all the clubs. It's okay. It's okay. We have these ones. What does this guy do? Maybe we should use that one too. Sorry. My brain is slowly moving. It's doing something at the moment. Okay. How are those kids doing? They're doing really good. They're just playing downstairs at the moment. Since it's like summer break. Okay. We should be good. Yeah, we're fine. There's a lot of things going on. It's fun, but my setup is pretty bad, so my streams have been scuffed. That's the thing. Scuff is like a part of streaming in general. But definitely, yeah, setting up things is always an issue, and just like tech issues in general. You know, every day when my computer restarts itself or updates, I spend probably 20 to 30 minutes just trying to reset up everything. So I feel you. Oh, at least in the US. I don't know about Canada, Amazon. It's yeah, I don't know. I haven't really checked Prime deals. I was gonna do that tomorrow when I have actual time to actually browse through what sales they have. From what I heard, Balatro is fun. Make big numbers kind of game. If you like games like that, you should try. Wait, which one's that? That's the thing. It's like I enjoy a lot of like hard kind of games, because maybe it's like my inner like gambling addiction that I don't have in real life, only in games, because I cannot afford to be a gamble addict in real life. Oh, this game looks interesting. Oh, it's more than Steam. Yeah, but I think it also depends if you want a physical version of the game. You know, always have it with you in case, who knows, maybe one day Steam decides that it does not want to exist anymore, which probably will never happen. But you know, you always have a physical version of it just to like keep at home on a rainy day when apocalypse happens. Oh, it's 15 US. Oh, and 20 on Steam. Yeah, I think that was how much I bought it when it first came out. But like, no, it might have been a little bit more. It might have been like 26 bucks Canadian. The problem is I stream from a yeah, laptops is a little bit more iffier, because then that means you can't really play any like really heavy games, because then your computer's working overtime to run OBS if you're using OBS and like your game itself. I see. Anyone can afford to gamble if you're like living out of your car. That's the thing. What if you gamble too much and then you lose your car and then you have to live in a cardboard box? That's even worse. But that is true. Not saying you should gamble. Gambling, you know, if you have the funds for it, you do you. But if you don't, please take care of yourself. You know? We have so much money. Let's buy planet cards. I like planet cards. Which one do I want? Peers is probably the best. Straight will never get it straight. You're of a kind. Let's just keep on going with peers. Peers makes more sense. What is this? Oh, yeah. We'll add more cards to the deck. I like adding cards to my deck. Yes, add an ace. I like the ace. My computer blue screened when I stream. Oh no! Is your computer okay though? I don't think I ever had a situation where my computer blue screened. I don't know if it's like, you know, GG, it's done, or if like you just have to let it, give it a second to like relax and then it'll be okay again. But yeah, no. I think that's one issue with streaming is having like actually having having technology that can actually run what you want and to do. Because if it doesn't, then you have to kind of be more creative on what you want to stream at that point. Because then it's like, oh, okay, maybe I can just do just chatting for a little bit, or do, what is the other one? Copy pasta reading? Is that a thing? I think some people do that. Creepy pasta reading? Something like that? What about gacha games? Okay, gacha games, I don't spend money in gacha games. You know, I think I have a really good willpower. I guess that's the word. It's just because I'm freaking cheap. I don't want to spend money. So I'm pretty good at not spending real money. Because right now, what is it? The Uma Musume? Everybody's playing it. Everybody's dropping big dollars on the game. So I'm like, ooh. Everybody's spending a lot of money there. Well, when eventually, you just gotta keep going. Manifest. Manifest like your riches, you know? It's like kind of manifesting. If I buy the lottery every time, the next time I buy it, I'm gonna win the $1 million. I see. Just, you gotta manifest the good positivity. You know how people buy like the, what are they called? Like the positively like crystal bracelets to manifest like good energy. It's similar to that, I guess. Squidward lost his cardboard box because of gambling. See? But then that's the thing. Cardboard boxes, you can get a new one. Pretty good. Pretty simple. You go into like a recycling bin, you can probably find a pretty decent one in there, I would assume. Ooh, I don't like this blind. Can we skip this one? Reroll. Oh no. This blind is gonna be bad because what if we accidentally draw like a face card and then just ruins the whole thing? Okay, let's just play this one. All right. We can do this. I think that should be okay. But is that more than I'm just doing 2 pairs? Okay, this is 35 times it by 4 compared to 60 times it by 4. So this makes more sense. And then we'll get rid of that. Yeah. Play. This is like, see, this is the only time where my brain actually understands math. You know? The only time when my brain's like, I got this, don't worry. Screw you, Jax, I'm not gonna play you guys. You guys stay there. I'm gonna accidentally play you. My computer is just over dramatic. It gets overwhelmed when I open Vocaloid. Oh, for too long. I see, I see. Sheriff Pumpkin, hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, I drop money in ZZ. That's the thing. It's like if you drop it here and there, it's fine. Cause my brother does that too. My brother does that for what game was he playing? I think when he was playing Genshin, he dropped a couple, like he dropped money on it. And then right now he's playing this other game. I don't really pay attention to what he's playing, but he like, you know, drops like money in games here and there. And I'm just like, I see. Just don't go too far to the point where you're asking me for money to be able to afford your anime wives, you know? The idle horse life is real. Yeah, isn't some of the horses based on real life horses? Is what I'm getting at? Because I've seen a couple of clips where like they're like, oh yeah, like so and so from Hololive is really into like this one horse, and then you know they compare it to like the real life version of it. I'm like, oh my god, they're real. I thought it was just an in-game thing. Okay, what I want to do. We're gonna discard these with this and this, and then discard. Yeah. Ooh, what is this? To a stone card. Can I do this as a stone card? Sure. Sounds good. What do I want? Do this and this. Oh, nice. Crow, hello. How are you? How's it going? It's going pretty good so far. This week is almost done. I'm looking forward to the weekend. How are you? Haru Urara has a huge fan base for losing more than 120-ish races. Is that the horse that was like a ranch horse and then it went into racing? Is that the one? Oh, I gotta go now. Good night, Astra. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Brony. Have a wonderful good night and an amazing Friday. The pink horse, yes. Yeah. I saw a clip about like a horse that has a really big fan base that used to be a ranch horse or whatever. I'm like, wow, who knew that horses have fan bases too? But you know, I guess anything can have a fan base now. Is this gonna help me? Not really. Planet cards. Buy more planet cards. Full house. Heirs. I think we should keep on. Do I want a full house? What's the chances of us getting a full house? Let's do this one. I have to go now. Have a good stream. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Holly. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have an amazing Friday. It's Horseshoe time for a debut. I don't know. I've been tempted to open up the game, but I'm also worried that it might just be my life afterwards. You know? For the next like month, all I'm gonna be streaming is, you know, Uma Musume. I don't know how fun that's gonna be. And it's gonna be interesting because next month there's only gonna be 4 streams. So those 4 streams is just me racing my Oshi horse girl. That sounds really weird, but yeah. Oh, not playing the game, I mean get horse ears? Why? Red horse ears? Okay, let's be honest. Like, if I was one of these racers, I would be last all the time. Look at me. Do I look like I'm like ready for some crazy competition? No. I have trouble sometimes running up a flight of stairs. What is this? Choose up to one card. Okay. Let's buy this too. We have so much money. Mine as well. Ooh, what is this one? Creates a planet card for the final played poker hand of a round if held in hand. That one is too complex for my small brain. I should grab the 10. You know. Does re-rolling help me re-roll the voucher thing too? Or is it just kind of the jokers? Oh, we can try. Ah, it's only jokers. Okay. What's this? Double? Oh. Oh, that's too complex for our brain. At the number of times poker hand has been played, this runs. Okay, never mind. Okay, next. You'll be competing against hard, true competition. I know, right? Both of us will start the race, and then I'll get distracted by something shiny, while like she's just like, you know, trotting away, you know, enjoying the weather. And then this race is gonna be like a 4-hour race because we'll both get distracted the whole time. What an interesting race we'll have. What's this one? I don't think this really helps us. Let's just go through this one. All right. What do I want to do? I feel like we should get rid of the card. Okay. We can do this. Yeah, sorry. The kids are super loud still. Okay. What? Oh, too bad this one was in a club. Then we can have like a full hand. But what does this one? We can do like a straight with clubs, but since it's not, we can just do like this. Flush. So 35 times 4. How much is up here? 70. We should just do this then. Yeah. And then sorry, I'm trying to figure out things right now. Close the door. Wait, never mind. There's still no door. Yeah, this office doesn't have a door. This is why. Drive Nistra with candy. She's stay still. At this time, I don't think so. She'd be like, "Where's my candy? You told me there will be candy. Where?" Okay, let's play this. And nice. Okay. Now what do I want to do? Feel like we should discard these ones. Try to get better things. Tower. Stone card. I don't need that at the moment. How much is this? Ooh. That is nice. Okay, we shall play this hand. Nice. We are slowly getting there. Will we actually win? I don't know. We only have 2 hands left. What do I want to do? I think you won't have enough scores for the boss. Yeah. I feel like we should try to discard these ones and hope for the best to get like decent cards. Okay, we can do this again. Hopefully we'll get something out of it. Unless you get some crazy joker in the next shop. Yeah. I was hoping that we can... Oh, we're off by a little bit. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna discard these ones to try to get more. Try to get a little bit more here. What do I want to do? Yeah. Is this gonna be enough? It should be. We only need a little bit. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't know if we'll actually win. Let's just buy this. Buy and use it. Just buy everything in the store. Buy this. 4 of a kind, never 2 pairs. Great flush. I think we should do 2 pairs. This one won't help. Gotta reroll. Can't take your money when you die. True. We should just buy this too. It's only $2. Okay, reroll. We should also buy this. And just buy all of the planet cards, because who knows? I don't need that. Can we use these right now? We can't. Okay, I'm gonna sell that. I don't have room for this right now. Shoot. We'll re-roll again. We have so much money. Re-roll again. Oh, the popcorn would have been decent, would it? Darn it. Okay. We have so much money. We can keep on re-rolling. High card. Retrigger each... Ooh. This one's good. Maybe we should get rid of the discard. Then it's like we can re-trigger each played. I don't know, the reroll is getting higher. It's okay. We still got $22 in our name. I think we should sell I think we should sell this card. And then buy this one. Yeah. And then buy and use this one since it's only $2. And then reroll for 10. And uncommon jokers. Common, uncommon. We're just common people, I guess. Because this joker gains +4 chips if played and has exactly 4 cards. That doesn't really help me. Well, I guess we can buy some... We can buy this. Around joker heart. Convert up to 3 to hearts. 3 to hearts. Let's see. If I convert them to hearts too, I still keep the thingy on them. I don't trust myself to do that, so we're gonna convert these ones to this. Maybe we can just make a whole deck of just hearts. Alright, let's see if we can actually beat this. Okay. What is this card? 2 clubs. I think we're okay. 70, 80. Let's see. Which one's higher? 80 times it by 5 or 70 times it by by 6. Brain. I think it's 70 times it by 6. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Alright, so we should do this instead, huh? I feel like we should do that and do this to get rid of that card. Or should we put this card in here? We try to get rid of it. 1 in 7 cards gets drawn. Yeah, I think we should do that. Because I have no idea what that one is. Ooh, this might not be a good thing. It's fine. We're getting somewhere. I feel like we should discard these ones. I feel like I'm wasting my discards, but I really don't trust those cards. Shoot. That's still the same thing. I don't know. Do you think if we just keep on doing 2 pairs around that we'll get enough? I don't think we'll get enough. That's a really big amount. Okay, let's play this hand. Okay, that's not bad. That's good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Check run info to see what your highest level hand. Run. Let's see, run and pull? My highest running hand would be 4 of a kind. Right? 150 times it by 16. Let me pull out a calculator. 50 times it by 16. That's 2,400. So 4 of a kind. But full house is easier. Yeah, full house is easier to get. Decisions. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, guys? I don't know. Do we even have... Well, just stopping by, have fun. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Setsuna. Have a wonderful good night. What is this one? To become clubs. Flush doesn't give us that much, huh? I don't see pairs. Yeah, I feel like trying to get like a full house is hard. I guess we... Okay, how much is a flush when we add that all together? By 8. $520. That might not be bad. We can convert these ones into clubs, maybe. Oh, but then that's still... No, that's gonna be more than that one, so I think it should be okay. You might pull it straight. Maybe. Should we try to just discard? We have 2 discards. I feel like we should try to discard. Create a planet card for a final played poker hand of a round if held. I feel like we should get rid of these ones. I know that we'll get... or separating a pair, but we need to see if we can get anything. No. Okay, we just gotta go with this then. Oh, straight flush. Okay, no, straight flush is okay. Nai, hello, how are you? Okay. This might be good. Are we gonna be able to win? Ooh. We're pushing. Oh. We only have 2 hands left. Great flushes in like I know. Ugh. Can we do? What can we do? We have one discard left. I feel like we should probably discard these guys. I discard this too. You know what? We'll just do this. Let's see what we can get. All right. What do we want to do? A single. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. It's okay. We got pretty far though. What can we get? Okay. 2 pairs is 80. What if we do like high? Oh no, high cards suck. Darn it. 4 and 5s. I feel like maybe do these ones. Then at least I'll trigger this guy again. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I got back from watching Superman. Good movie. Oh, is Superman out? Oh. Interesting. Wasn't there also like a issue with Superman or a controversy with it? Maybe I'm just like reading all these like weird articles. Oh, it comes out tonight. Ah, okay. Yeah, we just gotta go with that. I don't know. Nah, it's okay. Well, that was okay though. We got pretty far. Seeing that on Wednesday. GG, I know. It's okay. Did we at least unlock some stuff? Oh, we unlocked a Joker though. Lose 5 runs. Wow, thanks. Thanks. James Gunn said something about Superman being a immigrant. And Fox News got us out to. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I heard that there were people talking about that. I'm like, it can't be that bad. It's a movie. It's Superman. What's going on? Why does everybody have to make it so political at that point? You know? And I guess Superman is technically an immigrant. I guess he is an alien, but you know, who's actually taking note of that? Who's gonna try to deport him? You have fun trying to deport Superman. There's always some goof that brings up a controversy lately. Yeah, lately there's been a lot. Chris, hello, how are you? I forgot to say hi to you earlier, but how are you doing, Chris? It said we might as well give you a you tried. I know. I thought people got upset because he finished at some point. Oh, who knows? That's just not fun. Pros. They hate on anything DC that isn't his movie. Ah. That's Superman multiple. I know. You know, when you put it in that sense, it's like, yeah, okay. You try that. Superman's gonna be like, okay, well, you and your army not gonna happen. When it comes to comic superheroes, I think some people were too young to pick up on some messages when they first knew of these characters. But I feel like in general, even like when you rewatch a lot of like cartoons now, there's so many like things that you miss as a kid that when you think about it now, it's like, wow, they actually put that into this and I, you know, didn't see it. But even, I feel like even now when you're like rewatch some things, you kind of pick up on like the hidden messages and stuff. And I was like, oh, I didn't see that in the first, like when I first watched it. Oh, there were also said, there were a lot of people getting upset at different reasons. But I think that's the thing. It's like nowadays, like everybody's so polarized. It's like, why can't you guys just enjoy the movie? You know, what's with all these things? If you have so much to say, why don't you try making a movie at that point? Before Astra to Northern Canada, she needs to top it up in the wild. I know, right? I gotta hunt some like seals and whales and, you know, actually grow some like bravery. Get some bravery into me. Because right now I'm too much of a city folk. People want to be angry. I know. Everybody's just so like angry nowadays. It's like, what's wrong? Who hurt you? The immigrant stuff was like not really in the movie, so I don't know why anyone brought it up. I don't know. You know, I feel like there's always gonna be people who just turns anything into like political things, you know? It's like, this is a movie. No one's talking about like, you know, immigration and stuff. Why you gotta put it in there? How does this make any sense? People just want something to cling onto, no matter what, I guess. Yeah. There's always gonna be people who like, you're just talking about some random subject and then they're gonna be like, well, what about this? Like, what about this war going on in some place on the other side of the world? They don't have a budget to make a movie. That's the thing. If you don't have a budget to make a movie, then you shouldn't be talking smack about a movie if like it's not anything that is like, you know, critical thinking of the movie. You know? I feel like if you have like genuine like opinions about the movie and like characters, then okay, yeah. You know, they're just opinions about that. But if you're bringing in things that have no relations to it, it's like, get back into your corner. Get off of your soapbox. You don't need to be on there. We still whale hunt? I assume so. I feel like it's a very cultural thing for people up in the north who are indigenous. Because I think they still have they get like whale hunting licenses, I believe, that the government gives them. And like seal hunting license. Because I think you have to be of indigenous descent to be able to hunt seals, I think. Don't quote me on it. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Africa hunt a wolf, I bet. I feel like the wolves will hunt me. You know, I'm gonna be like the, what is it? The stupid foreigners who goes to like a national park and thinks that it'll be okay to be up close and personal to like a grizzly bear, you know? And let's see who's gonna win. Buy a plot of land and start your agriculture company. That will toughen her up. I know. I'll just be like in the farm, in the wilderness, trying to figure out how to grow. I don't know, potatoes. I'm like, what can I grow in Canada? Canola. I think we grow a lot of canola that I can't even eat. Stardew Valley will not toughen up Astra. No, because Stardew Valley, it's like, you know, it's more of like, yeah, working on your farm and talking to people to, you know, increase your relationship. People know. I see a person far away, I'm turning around and walking the other way. No conversation whatsoever. Grow carrots, tomato, and corn. That's the thing. It's like, I feel like that's not enough like nutrition, you know? Like where is like your protein? Where's your other beans that you should probably grow? Oh, I have a turnip and onion farm and room factory, but aren't those the easiest ones to grow usually? They're the ones that are the quickest to grow, but like you don't get a lot of money from it. A lot of turnips. I love protein. Remember to eat beans for fiber. Yeah, but don't eat too much because, you know, it's not good for your bowels if you eat too much fiber. I feel like it's just gonna be a chatting for like, you know, the next 40 minutes. Because you fart. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes too much fiber makes you constipated. How would I know this? Science. Yes, I have a lot of seeds. Has the game been okay for you though, Tom? Or the Switch? Unless you got the Switch too. I heard that, what was it? Room Factory runs way better on Switch 2. Like it's more playable. It's like not the best, obviously, but it's like better than what it is on the OG Switch. Oh, I think it's 10 gold coins per turnip. So far it's okay. That's good. Both are terrible. But that, okay, in all honesty, if you really want to play the game, I feel like, yeah, playing it on PC is probably the best choice. Because even if you, actually, what is the criteria for, the recommended, oh my god, my brain's not working, whatchamacallit for it on Steam. Where's my Steam? Rune Factory. I feel like even if you have like a pretty not so beefy PC, you can still probably run it pretty good, right? Minimum. A 1650 super. Oh yeah, recommended is a 2060 super. So you know, if you have that, you're fine. Me, I do not have that, so I am not fine. But most people, I'm hoping, would at least have like something around the 20s, right? Oh, the fighting is slightly difficult, but manageable. I just want my sheep plushie. How big is it? It's probably not that big, right? Your plushie is probably like the size. Sorry, the size of your hand. Nix, hello, how are you? How's the gambling going? It's going. We didn't beat it though. But there's always next time. There's always next time to beat it. How are you doing, Nix? How's your Thursday night going? It's probably like Friday morning for you by this time. One more round. You want to do one more round? We could. Okay, let's not do the blue one. Did we even do the yellow one? We might have started. Start $10 extra. We did the magic deck. Did we unlock any other ones? We did not. Okay. We can try the black deck. Maybe that's better. Oh, doing okay. Battling a sore throat and a sinus pressure. I'll be alright. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you know, it gets better real quick. But yeah. Oof. Oh, Raccoon, hello. Welcome. How are you? Are you the card master yet? No, I am not. The cards are whooping me at the moment, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. Just adopted a dog recently. Oh, that's cute. His special brand is irritating as heck on my sinuses. Oh no. Are you super allergic to dogs though, Nick? Maybe you need to give him like a really good wash. Maybe he just has a lot of yeah, like dandruff kind of thing. I don't know if that really helps. I feel like, I don't know. My brother says it doesn't help. My brother's like deathly allergic to pets. So every time he was over, he's usually like, he needs to go within like 30 minutes of being in the house. So yeah. When are you buying Rune Factory? You'll definitely like it. I don't know. I have it on my list of games that I want to play. But right now it's like, I don't know if I want to spend the money. And also it's like, should I just wait until I like get the Switch 2 and then I will buy the Switch 2 version of it? Who knows? Oh, I'm usually fine with dogs. But cat literally kills me. I see. Yeah, it's funny because I have a friend who's very specific on things that they're allergic to. Like, she's fine with cats and dogs, but she's like deathly allergic to horses. Which is like really random because like, yeah, I don't think any of us are rich enough to own a horse. But yeah, apparently she's like deathly allergic to horses. Oh, maybe I should ask her if she's also allergic to donkeys then. You know? Are donkeys and horses like similar? In like hair composition? Maybe I should ask her. Maybe she'll just give me the look and it's like, are you stupid? Maybe. Who knows? You can buy on regular Switch or don't. There'll be a difference. Yeah, true. I doubt they're oh sorry. Tell her no. To get tell her not to get close to her. That's the thing. It's like she's like, yeah, I'm good with most pets except for horses. I'm like, do you know anyone who owns a pet horse? It's like, that's very random to throw it out there. Don't answer that. What? Okay, well, wait. Wait, don't donkeys and horses make mules? Or is it mules and horses that make donkeys? Isn't it one or the other? Isn't that a thing? Honestly, that's my favorite answer to someone asking me if I'm stupid, maybe. I know, sometimes I like ask the weirdest questions and they just give me the look. And I'm just like, what? These are honest questions that I have. Why can't you answer them for me? Donkeys and horses are different species. If they make okay, yeah. So it becomes a mule. See, I was right. But you know, maybe their hair compositions are similar. Okay, the offsprings of the donkey and a horse. Strictly a male. Oh, it has to be strictly a male and female horse. Okay. Interesting. See, I knew something. You put some type of horses together and you get some other animal. But that's kind of interesting. When you actually think about like the workings of genetics, it's like, yeah, you can create this creature, but then you can't have that creature produce more. You know? Is that similar to like, what are they called? Tigers? Lions and tigers who make a offspring? Can they also have offsprings afterwards? You know, questions that I have that maybe Google can answer for me. Like a liger and a tiger. Yeah, you read my mind. No, they can't. Darn. Okay. Can't wait for season 27 when Hono faces Yugi for the Deckmaster title. Okay. Imagine a zebra. Isn't there like a zebra something hybrid too though? All hybrids are sterile. Darn. Wait, but you know how I would another weird topic that I just remembered now because I was reading an article. Apparently there's like a very, what is it? What was it? I think it was like a beluga whale with a what's the whale that has that one horn? It's not a wall. What is it? I'm not really good right now. The narwhal, yeah. Apparently there was like a narwhal that mated with like a beluga and they had an offspring and it's like it happens once in like a blue moon kind of thing. But yeah, it's like he's like a one of a kind kind of thing. And then he was adopted by like a school of some other thing. I don't know. Or was it a different way? I think it was a narwhal who was adopted by beluga whales. And then they're saying that in a couple of years there might be a hybrid of like a narwhal beluga mix. It's called something. Random things that I read on Google sometimes. I think that's the actual one. Zebra. A zebra male, also known as a zebroid, is a hybrid animal resulting in the cross between a zebra and other equine, most commonly horses or donkeys. Oh, a donkey. It may have been from a dream. It's part of the larger category. Hybrids with species with specific names like a Zorse and a Zonky. Depending on the parents, these hybrids are not typically for but they can be. See, hence it says not typically, but maybe there is one that is. I like how we just randomly went into a conversation about hybrid animals. It's like, oh, maybe. Science is wild. In all honesty, science is crazy. Just like Mother Nature. I guess that's a better point to put it. Mother Nature is interesting in itself. You know? Let's see. We can do a... Great. You know, given enough time, Native Americans and Europeans would have been unable to reproduce if they were isolated long enough, because there'll be different species, but Columbus happened. I know. The damn explorers decided, you know, to colonize everywhere. Now we're almost all the same. But that's the thing. I wonder, you know how like there's the what are they? The native tribes that are like isolated, like the ones in like the Amazonia, like the Amazon and like the really isolated islands. Like, I wonder like how much of like our genetics are like different compared to them, because they're so much isolated and they haven't been through a lot of the crap that we have. That's like, oh, it'll be interesting. But at the same time, I feel like if anyone actually goes there, we'll probably give them, you know, smallpox, and then, you know, it's Columbus all over again. Yeah, they won't survive the flu. Yeah, that's the thing. Because it's like, it'll be interesting to be able to like analyze their genetic like formula, like their genetic code. But also, I feel like by you trying to do that, you'll either wipe them all out with the common flu, or you get wiped out because you are, you know, you're trespassing and they decide that, yeah, we're just gonna poke you with some spears. Like the yeah, like them, and it's just like isn't there like a different tribe that's like on an island that's protected by the government? What is it? Is it the Chilean government? It's not, maybe not the Chilean government. But I know that there's like some tribes in like parts of South America where it's like the government is actually protecting that land to make sure you know, no one decides to do anything. And then you have crazy people who decide that I'm gonna take a kayak and try to kayak over there and, you know, give them the word of God. And it's like I understand religion is very important, but at the same time, you gotta chill. You know. And then this is what happens, and then they get skewered by the island people, and then it's like, well, how are we gonna retrieve your body now? Like, we gotta do like a special ops to try to get to you now. Just wait until they hear about polio. Yeah. And it's just like, not even that. Just think about like measles. Since right now, like everywhere in North America is having like the measles outbreak. Ooh. We yapping this stream. Or yapping the stream, it's awful real. Yeah, a little bit. But you know, every stream I feel like it's a little bit like that. Oh, India left the dude there. Yeah, I think there's that because didn't they? Because for one of them, the island indigenous population, they like buried him on like the beach or whatever, and then they were trying to get like a special op to like go at night to try to like retrieve his body, but they couldn't. Yeah, there's been a couple of cases of that. I'm like, alrighty. It wouldn't have happened if they tried to introduce Balatro to the native tribes. Oh my god, just trying to go over there is like, look at this game. Look at it. Look at the colors. Look. But yeah. What do I want to do? I'm busy yapping away. Maybe we should buy. Ooh. Add double the rank of the lowest ranking cards. This says add double the rank of lowest rank card held in hand. We haven't discovered this yet, so I guess we can grab this. I don't really understand it, but you know. We only have $4 to our name. Okay, we'll just go to the next one. Oh, apparently they were more friendly in the 1800s or something. But one guy was getting weird with them, so they hate us still. That's the thing. You just need one dude that has to F it up for everybody. You know? Just that one dude. And it's like, great. Now we can't even speak to them. We're not even on speaking terms anymore. But I also think that nowadays, too, with like so many things happening in the world, like, you know, with like planes and stuff flying overhead, I feel like a lot of like these isolated tribes are more like, I guess they're more sensitive now too, because they're like, it's almost like if you think about if you were just walking, minding your own business, and you see like a flying saucer in the sky, you would be pretty freaked out, wouldn't you? And I feel like if, you know, if your community had like weapons, you would try to like, you know, destroy it when it's coming too close. So I feel like it's like similar to that. So you can't, you know, fault them for being more territorial at that point. And then you have the weirdos who decide that I'm gonna kayak onto your shores and decide to give you a book. Or like, you know, I don't know, blankets and stuff. It's like, who are you? What are you doing here? Why you look so different? What are you trying to do? If we can buy that. We're just using all our money. Planet card, yes, buy more planets. Yeah. Putting my entire bank account on orchestrating a HoloLive drone show above North. Oh my god, I feel like you might give them all a heart attack, you know? Think about all like the lights and stuff. Just like flashing, they probably think the world is ending. But then at the same time, maybe we can create new Holo fans. That might not be a good idea. Yeah, the wooden spheres will definitely reach 10,000 meters high. Who knows? But what if they're really... Okay, yeah, I'm like, but what if they have a really good arm strength And then they have bow and arrows. I'm like, they probably can't go that high. But, you know, maybe there's an exception to it. Have a drone drop off light sticks? Oh my goodness. I feel like, yeah, they'll probably think that they're under attack. Just think about it. It's like, what would they do when they see like a flashing light stick? I think they might just try to like destroy it, like throw rocks at it, you know? Because like flashing lights is like, I don't know, like a warning. I'm trying to think of like if I was someone who had no idea what a light stick is and someone just dropped it off for me, what would my reaction be? Oh, they'll think it's a falling star. Oh, maybe. Oh. Then I feel like, do you think that they would think of it as like a positive thing or a negative thing, you know? Is it a good omen or a bad omen? You know? Is the sky falling and the world is ending? Or if the gods are looking out for them? I know, I'm trying to like think of like, you know, if I was in that situation, what would I do? Coming back the next day and introducing to Uma Musume, just start blasting like the intro songs. Oh my goodness. Just like, you know, we're enlightening them of the way of a weeb. Instead of finding a religion, they're gonna find anime. Even better, you know? Oh, ooh, what's this? I want any of these? Not really. Or Neanderthalstra. You know what? I think I like Cavestra more. Because then it could be either me being a caveman or me being a cave explorer. You know? Sounds cooler. They need both the power of God and anime on their side. I know. And then it's like they're set. They're set for life, you know? There's no worries in the world when you got anime. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing at the moment. Cool. Do we not have this one? Do I have an uncommon one? No, they're both common. Darn. Well, we should probably buy these to unlock all of these. Fine as well. This is gonna be like a throwaway run anyways. Yeah, what else? What else have I been thinking about? I don't think I've been really... Yeah. I'm like, what have I been thinking about when I'm like trying to go to sleep at night? Sometimes I have the weirdest thoughts, but recently my head has been pretty empty about random thoughts because work has been interesting. What do I want to do? How good is this? Greatest 30. Okay, now we'll do this. What are these ones? First play base card gives 2 times multiple. Sure, we can buy this. We just need to unlock all these jokers anyways. Oh, only play 1 hand. Ooh. That might be hard. You know what? We just gotta do doubles. Or pairs. Oh, only 1 hand. I read that wrong. I thought, okay. Yeah, we effed up. It's okay. But this is good. Perfect timing. We can chat for 9 minutes. Ooh, what is this? Use a total of 25 planet cards. Ah, cool. Alright. We can go to chatting. I can't get rid of this screen. I'll move some stuff over. In breaking news, Astra's job fired a lot of people, and she's gonna 3 times more. Oh, nah, no, people are still there. It's just, I don't know. It's been interesting 3 weeks so far. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know. Of like things being moved around. And I'm like, ah. Hopefully it gets better, but it might not. So this just might be my life for the next who knows how long. So if I start complaining about work more often, you know why. Now it's more just like, oh, I gotta do this now. All right. Yeah. Won't be your first time, but okay. Yeah, but that's the thing. Usually, like, I've been pretty good at not talking about like work, but in the last like two-ish weeks, I've been talking way more about it than usual. So I'm like, oh, okay. You know, I'm like low-key kind of annoyed when I start talking about it more often than not. I can't believe Astra will cease to exist in 7 minutes. I know, right? And then you won't see me until like Sunday. Like I just manifest myself again. And it's like, you thought you got rid of me? Just kidding, I'm back. You know? I'm just, I just never disappear all fully. I give you a sense of like, what is it? A sense of, oh my god, my brain's not working. Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember. A sense of security, and then it's like, just kidding, I'm back. That's not the word I wanted, but my brain's not working. I can't think of the right word. But yeah. Yeah, you definitely need sleep. I know. Yeah, lately I've been waking up earlier for work too. Oh, stability? That's not the... that wasn't also the word I wanted to use. I can't think of the word right now. You're over... It's not that I'm overworked. I think it's just that with like everything changing and just like... Okay, it might be overworked. It's overworked in the time that I have. I'm doing more things in my 8-hour shift than usual. Consistency? No, not that word either. I guess it's like, yeah. It's sense of like no, I don't know. My brain's not working. Hopefully it gets back to me. If not, then it's like another thing that's randomly there. But you're doing your job? No way. I know, right? Can you believe it? I actually am. They're actually paying me to actually do my job, not just stand there and just stare at a wall all day. Oh my goodness. I know, right? They actually caught on to my scheme, and it's like, yeah, no, you gotta work. Here's the things that you need to do. The company found out you ain't doing much and making work. I know, just like me just randomly pretending I'm working. It's like, oh, look at this random sample. Let me just like take 3 hours to like try to figure this out. No need, useless. Oh shit, I know, right? I'm being I'm being part of the productive. Oh my god, my brain's not working. I'm being a productive part of society. That's also doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. They hired you to stand there. Yeah, they hired me to take up space, you know? You know, they look at the lab and like, you know, this little corner over there, it needs something. Not, you know, not like a poster about like, you know, the safeties of being in a lab. We need a person to stand there. And then they got me and like, you're perfect. You're just gonna stand in that corner and just stare. Think about if that was your job, just standing in a corner just staring at people. That's not awkward whatsoever, you know? Just like, you know, just like deadly stare at them, like soullessly stare at them, making them awkward while they're trying to work. It's called being a security guard. True, but then security guards at least... Okay, you know, I was gonna say at least they look intimidating. Well, now that I think about it, when I go to the mall, some stores, they have like security guards, but then their security guards is literally just like a male employee just standing at the door. And I'm just thinking, it's like, yeah, you don't look that intimidating. And some of them are like probably 18-year-old little kids. So he's just standing at the door, you know, being security. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you don't get paid enough. So if someone wants to steal something, you're not gonna stop them. You're just gonna be like, okay, go on your merry way. You know, just don't touch me. You know. Astra would make a great bodyguard. You know, I'll be like where is it? I'll be like a chihuahua. All bark and no bite. You know, the loudest person there. But right when you start showing some type of like, I'm gonna fight you, I'll be like, no, I was joking. Calm down. You know, that's a me. I'm a chihuahua. 18-year-old little kid. I'm sure you're like 12. No, I am of legal age to drink. In the US, okay, at least, and I own a vehicle, you know. I am older than 12. How dare you? I feel like if they hired a 12-year-old, that is a concern. I remember the meme where the guy can come to a person's funeral and charge for different prices. And the highest amount, they cry a river and beg for them not to be... Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing that too. At least American guards aren't supposed to stop thieves. Yeah, I think... I don't know how it is in Canada. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to either, because, you know, liability wise. But it's just like they just stand there to look intimidating, I guess. I don't know. But at the same time, American guards, they probably have weapons. While in Canada, I don't even know if they can even carry pepper spray. You know, I feel like the security guards, I don't know if they can even carry pepper spray. So it's like, are you really that intimidating? Probably not. I'm sure it's fake, but it's still funny. But that's the thing. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised. Because think about it. Japan has like rent a girlfriend, rent a mom, rent a family. You know, if Japan can have that, why can't like somewhere else have like rent? Oh, and then you can hire people to be extras for your like your wedding and stuff, you know? Like you can hire paid actors to do that. Why can't you just hire a paid actor to cry at a funeral? You know, there's no difference in that. Drunk Asher sounds like a funny sight. That's the thing. I don't even know what I would be as a drunk. In all honesty, I don't really drink, so I can't tell you. I feel like I'll be really mellow. I feel like I'll just be in my corner. In all honesty, you guys do your thing, and then I'll just be in my corner. Let's see. It's 10, go bed. Okay, I should go to bed. But yeah, it was a nice chat with everybody. Thank you everyone for chatting with me for so long. I really do appreciate it. I do apologize for ending at only 2 hours, but not 2 hours, but it is what it is. Oh, some security guards can't carry firearms. Oh, they can. Okay. Canadian security guards just give you ads for things where the government or there's armed security guard. For banks. Okay, no, banks I understand. Makes sense. And then government companies. I guess that makes sense. Okay, no, I shall go now. But yeah, everyone, thank you for staying. Everyone have a wonderful good night, amazing Friday and Saturday, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. All right, goodbye everyone. Bye.